welcome to another session of Minding Me. And to begin with, a check-in, just to see how you are today, how you are feeling. Are you present? Do you feel here with the session, present in body and soul? Or is your mind distracted and concerned, or just a little bit hazy today? Well, what might help is just a couple of deep breaths to really center yourself. So, taking breath into your nostrils and then deep down into your tummy. Really getting the oxygen circulating so that you feel wide awake and present. So thank you for joining me today. And before we begin, could you share a sweet, special moment that lifted you this week? And when I say share, can you share it maybe with a friend or a family member or a carer that may be with you right now? Something sweet and special that happened to you that really lifted you this week. So what I'm going to read for you today is a really lovely kind of visualization, just a gentle passage, and letting your imagination just play a little. So it's called The River and Me, and if you can just get comfortable in your chair and maybe just have a little stretch out and then a sink down comfortably where you are seated, closing your eyes, or at least soft focusing your eyes. So if you know that closing your eyes will risk nodding off, then just gently lowering your focus so that your gaze is just gently down towards your lap and the ground, and softening your focus. One more gentle deep breath down into your tummy. And I will start to read. Imagine yourself walking along a river. You find yourself at the river's source, at a noisy, crashing mountain stream, and you start following that stream, following it as it flows, walking along the grassy, mossy verge. You notice dragonflies, water boatmen, the gentle buzz and whir of insects as the stream becomes a broad, deep meander where only a floating twig or two reveal its movements. You want to sit down to just really take it in. You sit down gently by the riverside on a grassy, mossy place. Peace is all around you, and you feel it filling your senses, the quiet and peace, just gently, gently floating into your senses. As you are sitting, your fingers gently caress the water that laps in a casual way, and you feel especially at one with life. Your thoughts take you to musing on a special memory in your life that makes this moment by the river especially sweet. It may be a recall of a sweet conversation, a deep moment of connection with a loved one, a time of losing yourself in laughter, a time that is forever part of you. Regaining your focus on the river, you observe its movements once more. The light that plays on the water's surface. You hear its sounds, its life, the river birds, a kingfisher. You slowly get up and continue to follow the river. You follow it as it gently widens and finally as it meets the sea. You stand watching the great sea, where all is still silent and peaceful, echoing the peace and silence inside you now. If you'd like to gently open your eyes and come back to now, and I will read you another passage just to help ever fuel that peace inside you. And this particular passage is called A Daily Meditation, and it's by Christopher Titmuss. Let us be still for a few moments without moving even our little finger, so that a hush descends upon us. There would be no place to go nor to come from, for we would have arrived in this extraordinary moment. There would be a stillness and silence that would fill all of our senses, where all things would find their rest. Everything would then be together in a deep connection, putting an end to us and them, this against that. We would not move in these brief moments, for that would disturb this palpable presence. There would be nothing to be said nor done, for life would embrace us in this wondrous meeting and take us into its arms as a loving friend. And today's piece of music that I will play us out of our session with, reflecting on the sea and how our lovely visualization ended with the river going into the sea, reminding us of the beauty of life and the never-ending circle of life. I've chosen a piece by Morcheeba, and it's called The Sea. Please enjoy.
Flocking to the sea, crowds of people wait for me. Seagulls scavenge still ice cream, worries vanish within my dream. I lift my soul down by the sea. I lost control here, living free. I lift my soul down by the sea. I lost control here, living free. Fishing boats sail past the shore. No singing, Mayday anymore. The sun is shining, the water's clear. Just you and I walk along the pier. I left my soul down by the sea. Lost control, living free. stung, it's worth the cost.